Hello, good evening. Back on Periscope. I was on earlier. I told you I'd be back on tonight, and I am back. Yeah, it's Monday. Thank you for joining. Hello to the replay viewers. Hello to those who will join me live. I hope you guys are well. Happy Monday. So I was on lunchtime-ish, like almost 1:30 or so, and I gave three strategies to boost your social media platform. E.A. Maxwell, thank you for joining. So I talked about three earlier this afternoon, and I told you I'd give you the other three this evening. So I want to continue on giving you the 6 things that you will need to help you boost your platform. So my name is Shakita Lee. I am an author, a speaker, and a social media coach. Hey, Candy, thank you for joining. And I help authors and solopreneurs use social media strategies to boost their profiles, to boost their business, to boost themselves on social media by using free online tools and strategies. So earlier, I talked about 3, right? So I'm going to recap of the 3. And the first one I said is know where your audience is, and you need to find your audience. You need to be where your audience is. A lot of people believe their audience is on Facebook. If your audience is on Facebook, 9 times out of 10, it won't be your family. So you kind of have to do a little, thanks for retweeting, you kind of have to do a little searching, a little lurking, not necessarily bad lurking, but just view people and see if they're actually your audience. But you should know what your audience is, who your avatar is, who your ideal client is, okay? Number 2 is to post regularly on social media. So you have to be active. Don't post 1 week and never come back for another couple of weeks. You have to be active. And that would probably be more than 1 post a day, but depending on the platform, it would make a difference of how many times that you post, okay? 3 would be emphasizing the visuals. So we are visual people. We are visual beings. We see with our eyes. We like with our eyes. We buy with our eyes, right? So you want to make sure that you have visually appealing graphics, and you want to use those as well as videos to grab your ideal client that would definitely be interested in what you're talking about. So video is key. Video is key. So what you want to do is make sure that you put out more videos if you can. I know a lot of people have a problem with live streaming. So think about, videoing yourself, taping it, and then uploading it on whatever platform that you're on. But you want to use that, and you want to use graphics. You want to use Canva. You want to use PicMonkey. You want to use Adobe Spark, whatever that it is. And if you want to have written content on that graphic, that's another thing to do. It's very popular. I use it a lot. So times that I don't write a lot, it's already in my graphics. So that's 3, right? So we're going to start out this evening with 4. So 4 is, and I talked about this earlier, if you do write any type of text post, keep it short. Short and sweet. Short is good. A lot of times if someone runs across a post and they see that it's a long post, they will glaze over it and go to the next thing. Because sometimes people don't want to read long posts if they don't have that much time and they're already kind of just, shopping by, just rolling by. They want to see something quick and easy. Hey, Levon, thank you for joining. They want to see something quick and easy, so they're not going to take the time to read that long post. So you might want to save those long posts for your blogs, okay? But for social media, for Facebook, for Twitter ain't going to allow you anything more than 140 characters anyway. But if you have a long post, think about it, or it has to be appealing for someone to keep on watching or keep on reading that post, okay? You want to write and reply to your customers or anyone who responds on any social media platform. So I use a lot of emojis sometimes if I don't have any if they give me a thumbs up, then I'll do a smiley face. That's still replying. So whether I do emojis or I say thanks or something like that, it's still replying. You always want to make sure you reply, because if someone, enjoys something that you say or post and they say something and you don't respond, they'll think, I'm not going to say nothing else, because they're just posting, or I think I said this a couple of weeks ago, running and posting, posting and running away and never coming back. You don't want to do that. You want to stay active. You want to engage the people who are on whatever platform that you're on. You don't want to just post and go, okay? And I know a lot of people do that, but that is not necessarily going to help you to build your platform. Number 6 is a good one, and a lot of people do it. But tag a business that you want to be associated with, an influencer that you want to be connected with. Tag them and share their stuff. So if you share their stuff on Twitter, you share it on Facebook, they're going to see at the bottom the number of shares, and they're probably going to click on it and say thanks, or they're probably going to click on it and check you out. So share. It doesn't always have to be your content, but if you enjoy something that someone else has said or tweeted or anything, share it. Share that information out, because you never know when they might come across something you said, and they'll share it too. And then you'll be connected with, or you'll see some of their people they're connected to. So those are the 6 that are starters, but they're important starters, and a lot of time people forget, overlook these, or don't go back and do these. Even some of the biggest influencers still go back onto their platforms and conversate or thank or heart or like people who have responded to something. So you just never know when you'll make that connection with someone that you're looking to make a connection with, or you'll be found by somebody who's looking for someone to help them. So number 1, I'm going to do my recap, and then we out of here. And if you guys have questions, go ahead and put them in, and I will answer them as I'm going through. So first is to know where your audience is and be where your audience is. A lot of people like Facebook. Facebook is cool, but you definitely have to be aware on Facebook what you're posting and how often that you're posting, because Facebook is making changes, and if they see it as spammy, even in groups, if they see it as spammy, they're going to block you out. So you don't want to be blocked out. So don't get yourself into that predicament when it comes to Facebook. You want to post regularly. You want to be active on your social media platforms. You don't want someone to look through your profile and see, oh my God, she hasn't posted anything since Christmas. So you want to keep active on these platforms. Visuals and videos are very important. They say content is king. It is. But videos is what's getting back to the top of the streams. That's what's getting to more people. People will watch a video or they'll click on a picture quicker than they will reading content, okay? Your text in post should be short and sweet. Don't write a whole sentence. Don't write a whole story, a whole 4 or 5 paragraphs. Short and sweet. Make the point, okay? Reply to your people that respond to anything that you put up there. A quick thank you, a quick emoji, doesn't matter what it is. You can do a heartfelt thank you so much, I appreciate you. Simple things, not that big of a deal, but it really shows you appreciate and you've seen what someone has done on your post, okay? Tag businesses and share what businesses post if you really enjoy it, or if you think someone on your platform will benefit from it or you benefit from it. I'm on Twitter a lot. I retweet things, and when I retweet things, I will say things like, oh my God, this is such good, or you guys got to read this. So I'll do that a lot, especially if I enjoy it. And Levon says, exactly. So those are the 6 things. These are good tips, good strategies to help you boost your social media. Important things to think about, because people do look at social media. And I was looking at something, and I don't know if this is actually going to happen, but I was reading, and it says Russia wants people to give up their social media platform handles so that they can look you up and see what you're doing on social media before they decide to give you a visa to visit. If that actually happens, Are you comfortable? And most people have wide open platforms and nothing's private, but are you comfortable with what people view? Like, are they going to say, okay, yeah, you can come into Russia because you talk about this or you share some pretty pictures, you know? So you always want to be aware of what you're sharing and what you're posting because people are watching. You never think that they are, but they actually are. So that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have no questions, I am out of here. So thanks so much for the hearts and the retweets and the shares. I really appreciate it. If you saw any value in this, please be sure to share it out. Sharing is caring. So corny, but I wanted to put that out there. I think I saw that on TV recently. So that's it for me, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your evening. Thanks, Lavon. Oh, so this will be the night that my camera doesn't turn off. It's gonna turn off any minute.